Begin seated in a comfortable cross-legged position. Close your eyes and connect with your breath. You don't need to change it, just become aware of it. Begin to slow down your breaths, creating inhales and exhales that are equal in length. When you're ready, open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, reach your arms overhead. Exhale and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, reach up. Bring the hands together overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down. Transition onto your hands and knees. And come into cat-cow. Start bending the spine. You can move the shoulders and the hips from side to side. Just begin to explore the position. See what feels good in your body today. Try really rounding up through the spine. Moving the shoulders and the hips side to side. And slowly start to transition into puppy pose. So you want the hips stacked above the knees, reaching your arms forward, trying to bring your chest and your chin close to the ground. And slowly come back towards hands and knees. And you're going to transition onto your butt and onto your back. I'm going to do single leg stretch. Pull the right knee in towards your chest. Pull your chin up towards the knee and then switch legs. Inhale as you switch, exhale as you pull the leg in. Just getting the legs and the core warmed up. If you feel any strain on your neck, you can let your head rest back down to the ground. Try to keep the belly button pulled down towards your spine. And let's switch to a straight leg. Grab wherever on your leg that you can reach comfortably. Could be the calf. You might only be able to reach your hamstring. And pull both knees in. We're going to take the right leg and pull it around in a little bit of a circle. Just bringing the knee out wide. Letting the hip open up a little bit. Rock it from side to side. And then let's grab the big toe. Reach it out wide. If you can't grab your big toe, you can use a towel or a strap around the bottom of the foot. Come into a nice big hamstring stretch. Try to straighten the knee. Inhale, lift your forehead up towards your knee. Hold it there. Slowly relax your head back down, but keep the leg where it is. You can try pointing, flexing the toe, even rolling the ankle in circles. And slowly release the leg back down, pull the left knee into your chest, give it a big hug, start to rock it around side to side, and straighten out the leg. Come into that hamstring stretch. You can grab the big toes and bring it out wide. And come right into the hamstring stretch again. Pull the leg in towards you. Try to straighten your knee. Inhale, bring your forehead up towards the knee. Hold it there. And exhale, relax back down. Keep the leg where it is. You can try pointing and flexing the foot or making circles. And release. Hug both knees in towards your chest. Lay down on your back, cross your right ankle over the left thigh, lift the left foot up off the floor, and pull the knee in towards your chest. You can rock the leg a little side to side, coming into the stretch deeper and releasing out a little bit. And then switch legs, cross the left leg over the right, pull the knee in towards the chest. And you can rock a little side to side. And release. I'm going to transition onto your hands and knees and into plank position, and then push back into downward facing dog. Your hand and foot position shouldn't switch from plank to downward dog. Try to push the heels down, bend your right knee, push your left heel down, bend the left knee, push your right heel down. Inhale as you switch, and exhale, try to push both heels down. Lengthen through the spine. Lift your right leg up as high as you can. And bring the knee in towards your belly. Come back into three-legged dog. Inhale, bring the knee out to your elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring the knee to opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Bend the right knee, look under your right arm. Try to reach your right leg over to the left as far as you can. And exhale, bring the leg back down. Switch, lift the left leg up. Extend the leg up as high as you can. Inhale, bring the knee to your chest. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring the knee out to your elbow. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring the knee to opposite elbow. Exhale, push back. Extend the leg, bend the left knee, twist, look under your left arm. Try to reach the leg over to the right as far as you can. And come back to downward dog and lower down to your knees, pushing back to child's pose. Try to lower your butt towards your heels, and you can wrap your arms around your legs, reaching for your feet to make a fully restorative child's pose. Inhale, slowly come up. Step your right leg forward into a deep lunge position. Bring your hands on each side of the foot. And then walk both hands to the left side of your foot. Come down to your forearms if possible. Focus on letting the left hip sink forward towards the ground. Lift back up, one hand on each side, and try to lift your chest upright more, walking the hands back. And then reach the arms back even further, the small back bend, lengthening up through the torso and the chest, all the way up to the chin. And then try reaching both arms up overhead. You can interlace the hands and bring both hands down, straightening out the right leg. Trying to stack the left knee and hip above each other and folding forward to reach down the right leg. Lengthen the hips backwards. Make sure the left knee stays in a straight line with the hip. And shift your weight forward again into your deep lunge. Slowly lift the torso back up. Straighten out the right leg again, lower down into your hamstring stretch. And transition into a seated position in hurdler stretch, bringing the left foot to your right thigh and fold forward. Continue bringing the left knee down towards the mat as you lengthen your spine and reach towards your right foot. And slowly come back up. Come into a side bend, reaching your left arm up and over, reaching your right arm for your right foot. Make sure the shoulder doesn't collapse forward and keep the armpit open and chest lifted towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, twist towards your bent knee. Bring the right hand to the left knee and the left hand behind your spine. Lengthen up and twist. And we're going to switch legs, bringing the left leg forward into our deep low lunge. Right leg back. Now bring both arms over to the right side of your foot and come down to your forearms if you can. When you're ready, lift back up to straight arms. lift your chest. Try to walk your hands back. And reach your arms up and over, lengthening up through the torso all the way from your pubic bone to your chin. And bring the hands back down. Straighten out the left leg, come into your hamstring stretch. And shift back forward into your low lunge. Try walking your hands back again, getting the chest upright. And bring the hands forward again, shift back, straightening the left leg. Take a look back, make sure the right hip is stacked above the knee. You haven't leaned over to one side. And shift forward into your low lunge again. Lift the chest up. Try looking up to the ceiling. And then walking forward, straightening out the left leg again. And transition into hurdler stretch on this side. Straight left leg, right foot comes to the inner thigh. Fold forward. Try to bring the right knee down towards the mat. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale into the side bend, reaching the right arm up and over for the left leg. Opening up the chest towards the ceiling. And inhale, lift back up. Exhale, twist to the right. And the right hand behind your back, left hand to the right knee. Lengthen up through the spine, twist as far as you can. And come back to center. And transition into your right leg split. Take your time. Use your hands or any props you need for support. Try to square off the hips so the left hip and right hip are even with each other. And then fold forward. Take slow, deep breaths, focusing on longer exhales and shorter inhales. Lift up, try bending your left knee, reaching back through the ankle and pulling the heel towards your butt. If you can't reach, you could always use a strap too. And come back down into your fold. Take a few more deep breaths. And lift back up. And come out of it. Switch legs. Slide the left leg forward. Come down into your split. Try to square the hips first and then fold forward. This side is much tighter for most people, so take your time. Focus on those really slow exhales. Inhale, lift up. Try bending the right knee, reach back for the right ankle, and pull the heel towards your butt if you can. Try to keep the chest lifted. And release the leg, come back down into the fold. Lengthen your spine, exhale as you fold down. Inhale, lift back up. And slowly transition out of it, bringing the right leg around the front, shaking out the legs a little bit. Transitioning down onto your back. Give the knees a big hug. You can rock a little side to side. Bring the feet to the floor, rock the knees side to side. And lengthen out the legs. Legs wide, arms wide. Coming into Shavasana, taking time to pause and focus on your breath. Try to inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Start with that. Just keep your mind focused fully on your breath. When you're ready, transition onto your side in fetal position. Come up into a seated position. Keeping the eyes closed, take just a few more slow, deep breaths. And namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me.